There we go. We should be live. How's it going, everybody? We are playing Metaphor ReFantazio, as you cannot see yet, but you will soon see. You will soon see. Let's see. Game capture. Specific window. Metaphor ReFantazio. Move to bottom. Move the Japanese, I think so, to this window. Go. Blickety blam. Are we good? Are we good? Hey Daily, how's it going? I think everything's set up. I feel like I'm missing something, but I don't think I am. Maybe Catbot is not. Nope, Catbot is fully operational. Not sure what I'm missing. If I'm missing something, let's just go ahead and get the game going. I checked on my worms. They're doing good. They're finally established. They were like adjusting for the past like week or two, but I left them alone for about 4 or 5 days. And I went out there today, and finally, they look like they settled down. And
I trust this will suffice.
They started. There's already castings where I had the food, the first food.
Oh, away with you!
I just did another feeding. The feeding was very simple, just a whole banana that got a little overripe. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give them the whole banana. I'm not gonna eat the good bits, and I'm just gonna give them the whole thing.
A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
That dream died long ago.
Chicken chow mein.
You should have done
sliced
the same.
pineapple. I love me some pineapple. And a bottle of Coca-Cola. All right. Well, sounds delicious, Daily.
Your kingdom will perish alongside you.
Sounds delicious and fancy.
By my hand.
I cannot fathom it.
I cannot fathom
Majesty killed in his own bed.
Oh,
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without.
I might need to check on my worm lids.
It may even come to civil war.
In
Oh, you
dark
guys are watching
times,
this
we
intro?
must stand
I'll be
together.
right back. I gotta make sure I did put
Your
my worm lid on
Eminence.
properly.
Who
I
could
was
do this?
distracted. So I'll be right back. No floofing.
Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet,
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
right, there we go. I'm back. Perfect timing, huh? Indeed, a fancy banana. Bananas are one of the better things for them, for sure. Later on tonight, like I felt with the moisture, it just doesn't feel moist enough. So
Now what am I to do?
later on tonight, after the stream probably, maybe after movie night, I guess technically,
Amazing.
I'll go in there and mist it ever so slightly, add a little bit more moisture.
Now what am I to do?
Pardon?
I should have did it when I was digging it, the trench for the food. I was in a rush though because I was starting the stream soon.
Now what am I to do?
Hey, mister.
Now what am I to do?
Though the banana will add a bit of moisture in itself because it's, you know, bananas are gooey. So at least around the banana it'll be good. But it was nice to see progress.
Now what am I to do?
To see all the worm castings already starting up. Going from the brown coconut core that I started with on the top box. Has already started to get nice black looking
Now what am I to do?
worm castings instead.
You're not serious.
Looking good, looking good. So let's give a couple minutes for a few more people to show up, because when I go inside there, I think the story events start. We'll do one last look around, one last looky-loo around the town, giving an opportunity for some people to
Amazing.
pop on in here.
Hello there.
I definitely want to buy some stuff. Wait, I don't remember checking this vendor. Have I checked this vendor?
Where to?
Oh my.
Yes, I did.
So long. How grand.
Hello there.
Yeah, that koi is awfully expensive. I bought 3. I can tell because I had 0. I'll be able to cook some dishes with it now. I'll wait for a discount before I start buying more.
Actually,
I have a nice assortment of delicious cuts, if I may say so myself, and there's no truth to that nasty rumor that our meats have a rank beastly odor. Bro, I don't want to buy your meats when you bring something like that
How
up.
grand.
I'm like, hello, I'm looking to buy some of your meats, and they're like, there's no truth that there's a rank beastly odor to our meats, just so you know. I'm like, wait, what? What do you mean? Like, why would you tell me that?
How grand.
It's weird. It's like imagine going to like a fast food restaurant and you're like I would like a soda, and they're like, yes, our sodas are nice and refreshing, and by the way, there's no truth to the fact that we poison our sodas. The people saying that are just spreading false rumors. Is like, what? Why would you bring that up? Like, why? What do you mean? I didn't know there were rumors about something like that, and you're just gonna bring that up out of the blue, huh?
Right.
Yeah.
hang on.
Nah, I'm good. I don't want a soda anymore. Thank you. Wait, no, but weren't you listening? I just said there's no truth to the rumors. No, I'm good. Thank you. I'm good. I'm not in the mood for soda anymore. No, thank you.
Oh, cripes.
What in the blazes? Oi!
Look at the
met,
eyes. Look at the eyes. And the bottom of the nose. It's watching me.
Well met, eh?
Oi!
What in the blade? Oh, cripes. Hang on. That's the one from the exhibition.
I thought there might be fishing at this town, but maybe not. Maybe you only can do fishing from the Windrunner. Or the Gauntlet Runner. Yeah, that's what they call them.
Say there.
Say there. Alright, I think that's about it.
All right. Where
I
to?
would check some of the other towns if I could, but I can't. So,
Right.
I think we're gonna just start the story stuff.
money's on Santa's take the crown now. You're not serious.
Hello there.
Proper aces.
Proper aces, he says. Wait,
Beg pardon?
All right then.
what's this, by the way? Where does this lead? Have I been here? Is this the Opera House? Yeah, it's the Opera House. We've been here.
Well, nothing I can do.
They won't let you go in. And I think we already found a gold beetle around here somewhere.
Proper aces.
Ah, yeah, it was on the end of this
How fine.
whatever you would call this
Quite enough.
Amazing.
bridge to nowhere. I don't know. Viewing
Boy.
platform of some sort. Watching you, giant head. Think you're watching me? I'm watching you, giant head.
Beg pardon?
Amazing.
Whee!
Indeed, 'tis not so bad.
How fine.
No, isn't that something?
Just sublime.
Where's my drink? There it is.
Well, nothing I can do about it.
On the banana. The banana's in the worm bin.
How grand.
Nobody can have the banana anymore unless they want to fight the worms for it.
How grand.
All right then.
Hello there.
Hey Vepper, how's it going, man?
Oi!
Oi!
Now
Hey
what am I
Vepper,
to
do you want a good knife? A decent
All right.
knife for a really good price, I should say. It's one of those automatic ones. It's 14C28N. And the thing about it is that which is a decent steel, but the fit and finish are the things that are much of higher quality that would make it like a much more expensive knife. However, this batch of knives that they just produced has two small blemishes on them, and I mean nothing more than you would get if you use the knife a couple of times and maybe dropped the handle on something. So it's not even, as long as you're going to use it, you're going to blemish it even more. And it goes from a $70 knife to a $30 knife. I think $32 knife actually. I'm not going to get it myself because I already have a good 14C28N knife, and I can't just go spending money even when it's a pretty good deal like that. But it's a limited time thing because, you know, this is the batch they made that has those two blemishes, and so they're selling them more than half off to just get rid of them real quick and then release their perfect ones that are more expensive. Guy knives up the yin yang. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, it's one of those button knives too. Those automatic ones. Well, I don't think my chat is proper on the side. There it is. Well, that's it. It's a little more than half off. That's why I bring it up. I think if Cascade shows up too, I'm gonna bring it up to him because he was talking about possibly getting a knife, and he actually mentioned an auto knife, and I was like, yeah, but the amount of money you got to spend on those things, especially, and then I don't even like OTFs, the out the front ones, because they seem dangerous to me. Like, you set that shit off in your pocket. But like one of those automatics that come out on the side, those aren't as bad. But normally you have to pay a decent price to get one that works decently. But because of the cosmetic blemishes on this, you can get a good price on it. So if Poet shows up, I'll or Cascade, I remember, like, I'll tell him about it. Hopefully they'll still have some in stock. I was so tempted, Vepper. I was like, I went to the cart, I put it in the cart and looked at it and just looked at it and looked at it. I was like, I already got one though, man. I can't just, even if it's a good deal, I don't need that. I like mine. I wouldn't even replace mine with that one because I prefer my manual one more.
Now what am I to do?
Because it's lighter. I don't need the extra weight of a mechanism that makes it automatic. I'm fine with a manual that's lighter. Having it be lighter to me is more important than having it be automatic. I have fingers, I can open it, no problem.
You're not serious.
Yeah, I know about those types of ones.
Welcome. Wait. A band of youths with a knight and a chief. Are you perhaps the candidate who brought Joanna the Sanctoress to confess?
Yeah, here it is. And you can get a bigger discount than this. It says 50, but you can actually get another 15% off on this right here. But you can get a PVD coating or just a stonewash. And it's one of these, like, you can lock it, so if you push this up, it's locked, and then if you push the button, nothing happens. So I don't mind these like as much, because you have to knock that down, you have to knock the safety off, and you have to press the button in order for you to be able to make it pop out in your pocket. So I'm not as concerned personally with something like this. And it's a reversible pocket clip, as you can see, which is very important to me because sometimes I like to wear my knife on the other side if I want to have my right hand free. I prefer to reverse it so I can put it in my left hand pocket. But yeah, see, mine has, you know, aluminum adds some weight to it compared to the material I use. It's 3.7 ounces. It's just a little too heavy still. I mean, that's not heavy, but it's like, mine is feather light, dude. Mine's under 2 ounces, so I don't even notice that it's there. It's so light. Are you perhaps the candidate who brought Juna, the songstress, to confess? Here, let's see. Hopefully Cascade shows up, so I could show it to him before it sells out, because it's going to sell out in less than a day probably. The word's already spreading. That's how I learned about it. I learned about it from a knife channel that I subscribed to. See, like, look, he has an OTF. I hate OTFs, bro. I really don't like. But yeah, here we go. See, like, look at this. It look as smooth, and then bam. See how? That's pretty fast. How many frames is that? So bam. Are you perhaps the candidate who brought June the songstress to confess?
One glance and you knew. Listen, we just...
You getting out the front? So freaking heavy. Well, yeah, this one you saw, it's not that heavy. It was like did it say 3.2 ounces? Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, that's why this one's not exactly the best of, you know, out the fronts. It's only a $70 knife normally, but still.
I don't care if you did the deed or not, but please take your business elsewhere.
For $30, you could use that thing for a couple of years.
Reputation to think about.
It's like, well, oh no, the action might not be working as good. Who cares? It was $30.
You follow Sanctism's teachings.
And that's if you're using it a lot, though. I don't know how long that one would last. Could last longer than that. I don't know. It has a decent sharpening choil, so with such a large sharpening choil, I'd imagine that that's meant to last for a long. It's meant to be a long-lasting knife, because you like, look at that. You could sharpen that thing a whole bunch before you get down to this part. So my assumption is you're meant to use it a lot.
You? A Mustari who wears no mask?
I'm Euphausia. I'm the priestess of Verga. No, of Edria.
The priestess? Impossible. The island priestess would never leave the village behind.
I have my reasons, but I wish to see the outside world that I might better protect our island. I have no proof, but...
You would raise another tribe to the throne.
'Tis a longer story than we've time to tell. We only wish to avoid a tyrant's reign. Yet 'tis not from our own ambition that I speak so. The throne belongs to one truly worthy.
If I was still looking for a knife, I might have gotten this one instead back and then, but I still only might have, because I got mine for a pretty good deal too. Mine was like a $50-ish knife, but man, one of the things I liked about it is the ridiculously low weight, while still being, you know, like a 3-inch knife, which I feel like if I have a knife in my pocket that's something other than, say, like a multi-tool, like then I want it to be at least 3 inches. But I still want it light because I don't like having my pockets weighed down. Hey Soren, welcome.
But if you insist, we will leave.
It's just... You look so like the priestess before you, I can't just turn you away. Fine. You can stay here, as long as you don't make trouble for me.
The priestess before her, like maybe her mommy? Oh, no.
Thank you. I suppose it is easier to understand each other without the masks in the way.
Not all of us mainland Mystari hate the Sanctus Church. We'd rather preserve the peace we have. And, well, it's a sorry excuse for an innkeep who turns away travelers.
Thank you. We're in your debt.
Hey, go Shaper, how's it going?
Look, they've got food and booze here too.
Food and
It's
booze.
so much cooler, which means fewer bugs. Perfect.
It seems they have an imitation of the island spring here. We can bathe. I should invite Juno when she's back.
Bathe? You'd be mad to hope a hot spring replica could take the edge off this chill.
Is Stroll afraid of taking a bath? How stinky is this man?
Cold or not, there's nothing more refreshing than bathing. Would you care to join us?
I should think not. For reasons too numerous to count.
Why?
Anyway, strategy meeting. Let's get on with it.
He changed the subject so fast.
So we seek to assassinate Luis. A difficult task. But you look to have an idea. Let's have it.
First, the when. Under normal circumstances, we'd want to get him on the move. Maybe walking through a crowd while he's got less guards. That would be the plan. But unfortunately, that'd only work if he was someone with common sense. Someone without combat ability. Or someone who'd want to avoid collateral damage. And that isn't Luis.
It
Worst
isn't
case,
Luis.
He uses civilians as shields while more of his personal guard catch up. And things go sideways before we can get it done.
But once he's inside the Opera House, he'll have a security detail at his beck and call. Even if we can sneak in, getting to him.
If we can't target him in transit, and we've practically zero chance of getting close to him, that leaves us with only one option.
Attack from a distance or join his personal guard? Join his personal guard, though I think it's attack from a distance.
We join his personal guard ourselves?
I considered that, but it might be tricky. We can't guarantee he'd allow it, and besides...
The real lance is overflowing with Magla. It would be a dangerous gamble to keep it on hand. That sort of power is easily noticed.
Attack from a distance.
We attack from a distance.
Exactly.
A bow and arrow isn't gonna do much good, right? It needs to be the lance.
Of course. So, what if we threw the lance? Pierced him through from a distance? Yufa, as the priestess, you can command the lance to return to you if it's far away, right?
What? This damn thing's like Thor's hammer or like something Gar's axe?
You would have me use that power in reverse to cast it out instead.
Rithgar? I don't remember.
According to Juna, the ceiling of the Opera House has a chandelier big enough to support a person. From above, we'll target Luis in the royal box seats.
There ain't no way he drew up this plan. What the hell? This is wild. He even added main characters' little tiara or whatever the fuck it is.
You realize the entire audience is below that lighting? A stunt like that would get us noticed instantly. Wait, are you suggesting we do this during the show?
Luis will be distracted. It's the best opportunity we could ask for. Besides, with you for there, we can even recover the lance easily.
Hold a moment. I would need to launch it like an arrow. Such distance and such speed would require incredible focus. I don't think I could do it while aiming.
Then just concentrate on the sheer mental force of it. Someone else can take over the role of actually throwing.
This gambit is sounding more far-fetched by the moment. But we also can't afford to wait for another opportunity.
There is no other opportunity. Luis intends to kill Forden during the festival. That means if we do nothing, the fake will be exposed, and so will we.
Indeed. Once our betrayal is made plain, we will never find a way to draw close to him again. This will likely be our first and last opportunity.
But who's actually going to do the throwing?
I'd rather leave it to you. With the royal magic protecting you, it's less likely that we'll fail this, even with interference.
I feel like the moment we learned,
besides,
that the lance could be used that way, rather than like doing all this other crap and come up with some elaborate plan, we should have been like, oh yeah, we got the lance for you, here you go. You're in the same damn room with them. Or just challenge them, be like, fight me, bitch. He's like, what? It's like, I'm about to stab your ass, fight me, bitch. And he's like, what? I was like, look, you're all about power, and whoever's the most powerful gets what they want, right? Well, I'm more powerful than you, fight me, bitch.
Laugh, if you like. I know it sounds silly, but I really do believe you have the power to change fate itself.
Indeed. Everyone here knows that firsthand.
I feel the same. If I can trust you to do it, then I should be able to do my part as well.
Look, the only thing that needs changing is your underwear, because apparently you a stinky boy who don't bathe enough.
Will you do it, Captain?
I'd always planned to.
I planned to from the beginning.
Right. I see. Well then, we're counting on you. On the day of, Juna will be at the venue ahead of us. We'll have her open the service entrance, and we'll infiltrate from there.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Besides be badass? I'm not sure.
I want you to lure Luis's guards outside and cause a commotion while he's making the throw. I'm sure the Magnus brothers will be guarding the place too. Hulkenberg and I will secure the exit route in advance. Luis is a formidable foe. But we've overcome plenty of obstacles. Let's believe in the strength that got us this far. We can do this.
Don't worry about it.
I know there's a lot weighing on your mind right now, but let's just try to get some rest to prepare for tomorrow. It'll get even colder at night, so try not to get sick. The fact that the lance passed muster is a testament to Nora's skill. Sometimes a man can achieve truly amazing things. Even now, he's holed up in the runner working away. Tuning something or another with usual vigor. I doubt not. He has his quirks to be sure, but there can be no mistaking that he's a great credit to our endeavors. I don't see why they haven't done a test run of this lance thing. They're like, oh, she's like, yeah, I guess I could use it that way. Well, why don't you try? Like, they're not gonna do any target practice or anything? That was my first time seeing snow. and it was so cold. I shivered. What a sensation. All right, Juna is gonna meet up with us later tonight because she's got so many things to do behind the scenes. Ichiban, you go ahead and rest up. You got a big role to play tomorrow yourself, after all.
At last.
Tomorrow is finally Saints Day. Louise will show his face. And the real Lancewell. Don't worry. I'm prepared to do what we must. The man must be stopped. So this is Altaberry, eh? Colder climes tend to inspire to stronger drinks among its people. But all that can wait until after our business is finished. Once we've trounced Louise, I can think of no better celebration than the good stuff. A good stiff drink. For some reason, this is making me think of Parasite Eve. Maybe because of the opera house scene at the beginning of the game. I really would love to play Parasite Eve again. But I definitely don't want them to remaster it because they'll just fuck it up. It's the real Dracodios. Like maybe in a few years, once everything settles down and they stop making everything backwards. As an area of fake, the fake could never match. And tomorrow I have to use it too. An aura, by the way, I'm pretty sure it said. I wasn't paying enough attention. Is that a pineapple? Soren, you know what that means? We're in an episode of Psych. Look, there's a pineapple hidden right there.
All right then. What now?
Oh shit, where are my party members? I was about to be soloing whatever I had to fight. What the hell? So Heismay, Hokendergen, Durgenberger, and Stroll all have full XP now. So the main ones we need are Juna and Yufa. Let's go with some girl power. Yeah, she's the paladin right now. I like the idea of having her as the paladin. Mass dancer. You're getting off the seeker and you're going to the summoner.
This is the power said to belong to a priestess.
She's a mass dancer. Everybody's good. Let's take a look at the support skills. Yeah, I don't need this. I use that for that boss fight. I think I'm good. Yeah, we'll leave that for now. Guard drawn enemy. Dark metamorphosis. Details. Guards drawn enemy attention and taking attacks for allies for 1 turn. Increase caster's defense by 3 ranks for 3 turns. Wow. Revitalize. All right, my internet is fully back now. The question is, do I need to recreate my stream? No. It looks good. I don't think it did anything finicky. Let's pull up my stream and make sure you guys can hear me and stuff. The question is, do I need to recreate my stream? No. No, everything seems good. I guess let's make sure Rumble is good too, just in case. So if I tell it to go live, it'll be like, you're already live, you dummy. Yeah, it's like, you're already live. Let's pull up a preview, see what it says. Me? Yeah, it's like, you're already live. Let's pull up a... All right, mute that, close that. Everything's good then. Hopefully that doesn't happen again, especially in the middle of a bunch of cutscenes that are probably coming up. All right. Let's get this ball on the roll here. I need to finish my setup though. I think I'm gonna go with ironclad bond. Yeah, ironclad bond.
All
increase her defense, since she'll probably be tanking. Remove all debuffs from all allies. That's good. What's this up here? Heavy HP recovery, 1 ally. And she's got Heat Riser already? Damn, girl. Heat Riser is absurdly good. Let's give her that cleric heal just in case we need it. I wish I could make the sound faster. Wait, hold on. Magic Seeker and Summoner. All right. All right. So she already has all these. She could summon the Goblin King and this and that. She can summon a Lava Beast. She could do whatever the hell that is. Let's do a cure for just in case again, just like another person. And then give her medium wind. One.
All right.
No, 20. No, she already has a bunch of magic damage in other ways. Give her some light. I think she'll be the only one that has light.
All right.
All right. If we have to sub in Stroll, he's gonna be beast mode. He's gonna be beast mode. All right, we're good. Save game. We're ready to rock and roll now. I had to prepare. I forgot to even bother trying to prepare before any possibility of a boss fight. I'm glad I did this little like middle area. Because there's probably gonna be a boss fight right after this next bunch of story stuff. Because there ain't no damn way it's gonna be that easy. Hold up. All right, we're good.
What's wrong, Del? You've been quiet for a while now.
Enjoy your dog walk, man.
That lance they handed over, you think it's real?
Oh, come on.
Can't say for certain, but I didn't feel any magla flowing through it. Can't see it exactly, but how do I explain it?
I know what you mean, though.
The Mustari got them third eyes that can see magla, right? Hard to believe they'd worship that thing as a relic.
Then maybe... You think they made some kind of fake? Even in that short time on the island? Shite. How'd they... Either way, we have to tell Lord Luis.
No need. He'll have noticed by now, most likely. Not like they're any real threat to him anyway.
Most likely? That good enough for you, brother? Del, you remember they talked all that helping anyone in need? Something like that anyway.
It's supposed to rain later today, and there's tornado watches. Wait, is it supposedly raining now?
Seemed proper daft at first. Seemed naive to act like that kind of thinking could actually fix all the broken, cruel, unjust shite in the world.
That's because it can't.
Well, yeah, obviously, but what was it we actually wanted in the first place? Equality? Or justice? This lot's working towards a future, and God help me, I started seeing it. Maybe what they're fighting for is something better than what Lord...
That's enough, Baz. Joke or not, you'll get yourself killed.
But them not even helped you out a few times, Del.
Yo.
That really impressed me, like. I don't know how to say it, but... It was like a feeling I haven't felt since we started working for the Count.
You know Lord Luis plans to take Forden out during the Saints' Day festival. Neither of us can afford to get distracted right now.
Suppose you're right. Things are about to get messy.
So that is the side they serve.
What? Spy!
Let us teach them that even the best laid plans will go awry. Whether Fordens or our fallen kings.
Who's that? Who's that spy?
It was splendid entertainment while it lasted.
Top 10 anime betrayals?
The revelry ends here.
Who's this top 10 anime betrayal? Who's betraying us?
Nearer.
It's Mushroom Top, isn't it?
The Saints' Day festivities in Alterbury will be kicking off very soon.
Better not be Mushroom Top. Better be some. Maybe it was this guy.
On the eve of the festival, we'll be holding a dedication ceremony.
Maybe it was her brother.
On the church's authority, we'll be offering the gathered divine relics to God. And it sounds like the candidates had a tough time this go around. Lots of new info coming in even as I speak. From candidate Rudolph, a legendary nail, thought lost to history. From candidate Julian, can you believe it? Cloth garb said to have been worn by a saint. We've got artifacts of all kinds pulled from obscurity into the public eye. Archaeologists everywhere are positively vibrating, folks. But the news on everyone's lips is the announcement of Count Luis's unofficial participation. As a matter of fact, a candidate working under Luis has reportedly acquired a phenomenal divine relic from a mysterious and exotic island. Meanwhile, candidate Forden, too, may have claimed what is said to be the most glorious relic in history. Will we finally see
like he supposedly killed the sea monster that he didn't kill?
Between our top candidates? Only the coming days will tell.
So Luis has finally made his move. Won't take him that long to catch up, I bet.
Yes, but I also can't imagine Sanctifex Forden losing.
We're about to see a clash of giants. This will be no minor bout, that's for certain.
Right. That's everyone. Let's go over the plan one last time.
Surely the top 10 anime betrayal wasn't Juna. She was the only one out of her party in there. Or they're missing.
First, infiltration. Juna's got full rights to be in the venue, so she'll unlock the service door for us to sneak in.
When it's time, I'll call the guards outside. That'll be your window to sneak in.
Gallica, you, and Yufa. You three will head to the rooftop, where you'll get down to the chandelier.
When I start my solo on stage, the lights will dim. That should be enough cover to hide whatever you're doing.
Don't worry, I'll be with you.
As for us, it's just as I explained last night.
Wait a second, it was Gallica, that sneaky little bitch fairy.
Louise said destroying Yufa's home would have been a necessary sacrifice. Like mine. If power's all he thinks will change the world, then we'll use power to stop him.
Should we fail, though we may survive the ordeal, we will have no more leads to pursue. This will surely mark our final mission.
You know, I've been trying to keep from dwelling, but I can't help but think of Grius. Sorry to bring that up now.
Even I have my fears. But let us remember him only by his truest wish.
We'll make sure this succeeds. For a world without tyrants. Well, see you at the show.
So begins our last mission, then. Let's get whatever we need to prepare and head over to the Opera House.
Right.
Wait, what? Are you finally set of the score, Louise? It'll be fine. You'll be able to do it. The Opera House is located at the highest point of the city. It'll just be you and Yufa there, so make sure you both are geared up and ready. Wait, it's just us two? So if it's a boss fight, it'll be easy as hell.
All right then.
So it's sale day, boys.
Where to?
We can't leave the town, but there is a sale.
Damn.
I hear a beetle. I know it's Saints Day, but it's such a pity the Opera House is being closed for a while. I would have loved to see the stripling and his stewards again. Huh? Thought you could hide a beetle from me? Nothing could be hidden from me. Oh, it's you. My apologies for trying to kick you out of the inn. In any case, isn't it almost Saints Day? I can't admit this openly around here, but secretly I'm rooting for you. Oh shit, I can't talk to him like other innkeepers. Just that one dialogue and he's done.
No harm in just listening, you know.
I'll give you a little discount on my intel on Idol's Day. Wouldn't want word getting around that I'm stingy. Oh shit, what's this?
If I may.
A kingly candidate like you cooks as well. There's a lot of shops stocked to the ceiling for Saints Day. The butcher's got monster bone and broad koi. At the water shop, we got Mellow's milk and ogre sugar. Those are but rare finds to a traveler, no? And the surrounding villages have their specialties, Altaberry wheat flour. Wait, where is that? I haven't found that yet. Lastly, if you're into growing your own food, there's a shop selling some rare seeds. Go and have a look. You got some nerve to be thinking about sourcing ingredients in times like these, but maybe it's not such a big deal. I'm rooting for you to beat Louise.
If I may.
The only village around here is Malva. It's down south, and a lot of Shkia live there. They sell precious cures and something used for purification, heavenly water. They also sell bath salts and Altaberry wheat flour. So it's not in here, that it's outside of here at a village when I travel. Oh, okay. The place specializes in spider thread as well, though I'm not sure if they have any at the moment. I suppose you'd best go and find out.
Money makes the world go round.
I sell information so that I can make money. Those without money die hungry. My sources and I need to stay sharp and collect the most valuable knowledge. That is the information that people should... some people would rather keep secret. You need to travel to an endless distance just to get to a tavern in this city. Add to all the stairs, crikey. How does anyone live in this place?
All very nice.
Get your hands off my pastry.
All very nice.
Oi!
Now what am I to do?
Oi!
See, since my love, this is a misunderstanding. I thought the room was empty. So I absent-mindedly calm yourself before you do something you'll regret. Oh hell, what happened?
Oh.
You despicable cad, how dare you spy on me in my room? I can't believe you saw me without my... I'm so humiliated. I'd rather die than be seen without my glamours. You can get through this. Don't speak of dying so lightly. Lightly, you say bold words for someone who knows nothing of it. I'm so angry right now. I don't think even dying would calm me down. I'm too angry to die. Her glamours, huh? So you think her true form is a baby then?
Oi! Now what am I to do?
Now, where was I?
Surely Juno's true form isn't that baby. That'd be weird. Kitty, kitty!
Oh.
Do make yourself at home.
Altaberry Heights, the very seat of sanctism. The city's positively roils with intrigue, indeed a perfect stage for a story turning point. The power that surrounds you is thicker than it ever was. Don't drown in it. If you remember nothing else, remember that.
I have... Oh. You'll come again.
Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum.
God. Oh, God.
Now what am I to do?
All right then.
So we gotta explore this place in reverse now. There'll be new dialogue, and more importantly, it's discount day. So it's time to buy some stuff.
Hello there.
Oh my. So long then.
All right then. All right then.
Hello there.
So now we're getting the 20% off. Let's get this up to... Oh, Lord, there's still so much money.
Oh, grand.
Oi!
How about it?
Oh, my rares, I see an elder. Are you a traveler? Since you came all the way to visit, would you care to try a specialty vegetable steamed bun making experience? You can take home what you make for a promotional rate of 3,000 reeves. It's very popular, so limited ones per customer.
Oh, yeah?
Making a steamed bun? That sounds tasty. Sure. As long as it doesn't pass my time. Excellent. Now, when it comes to steamed buns, the flavor is all but about the feeling. My personal recommendations are either the vitality boosting mushroom, the invigorating bracken, or the refreshing mugwort that cures all ails. What? Hold on. What the hell? I'm looking these up. It sounds like it heals MP and HP and cures status ailments. That's what it sounds like these 3 items are. Metaphor. Steamed buns. All right. All right, let's see what this says. Invigorating steamed bun. A miracle cure mugwort bun that is intensely bitter, but very healthy. Cure status ailments for all allies. What about the other ones? I wanted to know all of them. Hey, Xboxer, how's it going? I think I have to look each of them up individually. Ah, someone is asking the question. A cozy steam bun recovers 200 MP? Oh, shit. Oh. This is after the fact. It doesn't say what the option is that gets you the thing. Maybe if I try mushrooms, bracken, mugwort. There we go. And we just add that to the wait. I don't want a real life mugwort steam bun. What the hell? Control F. Mush. Okay. Okay. Mushrooms for 200 MP to one ally, bracken for 100 MP to all allies, and mugwort to cure all status ailments for all allies. 400 MP total is better than 200 MP for one person, but in combat, the frequent problem is that there's one person dumping crazy amounts of MP to keep everyone alive if I have that issue. So I'm gonna go with the mushrooms.
Pretty good, isn't it?
There's nothing quite like sinking your teeth into a thick succulent mushroom. Now let's form the bun. I take my time gingerly wrapping the filling so it doesn't tear.
Looking like a chef already.
Nicely done. Now here you go. One piping hot steamed vegetable bun for the road. Enjoy. Cozy steamed bun.
Exactly.
You didn't skip on the filling, did you? It looks great. I bet this will be a good effect.
Aww.
How was it? If you enjoy your time, please do come again. Thank you. Come again.
Aww.
Because they're so popular, I can only make one bun per day. If you'd like, please come back again.
What now?
All right, let's take a look at the steamed bun. Filled with mountainous mushrooms, its gentle worth soothes your soul. Wow. Cascade. Yo, Cascade, are you still looking for a knife, bro? I found a pretty damn good deal where you can get one that more than 50% off because of a blemish, a manufacturing blemish. And other than that, it's a brand new knife, which the blemish is nothing. You could drop it and get the same blemish. But I feel like you were saying you were looking for knives. Weren't it you? Wasn't it you, Cascade? And it's an OTF too. Or not an OTF, but it's an automatic. But it's out the side. But instead of it being like over $70, it's like just above 30, like $32 or something with the discounts. But I feel like you were asking, and it's a decent steel too. It's not the best steel ever, but it's a good steel. Like as far as budget steels go, it's right up there. Especially for that price. Oh, I feel like I thought it was you. Maybe it was someone else. But it's the still is the 14C28N. Yeah, it looks like they still have them in stock for now. Here, I'll give you the link. And you can get a further 15% off with a discount code. Let me get you that discount code. But it's an out the side automatic knife that has a safety too. Because I mean, I don't trust automatic knives. I would get one myself, but I don't. I already have a 14C28N knife that I like, and so you know, I'd rather save my money. Let me just get you that discount code real quick. Here you go. And this is the discount code that gets you an additional 15% off. I thought it was you, but it must have been the other feller who drops by a lot on Rumble. Because I remember one of you guys was saying that you really were looking for a new knife, or a knife in general, I think. And I was giving advice and whatnot. But they were wanting an automatic knife, whoever it was. And I was like, I don't know, automatic knives tend to add a lot to the price, and you don't get that much, and they're more dangerous looking, you know, stuff. But this is, you don't get any of that. This is a really decent deal.
Oh, grand.
Young man.
All right then.
I think we're good.
Oh, grand.
We already got this man's meat, right? Yep, we got that koi. It was very expensive, that koi.
Oh my.
Yeah, I need to get a refill on my drink.
Who'll take the crown now?
All right then.
Take me for a fool, do ya?
So you're the elder candidate on everyone's mind. What business do you have traipsing into these finest weapons and armor shops in the city? As official suppliers of the warrior monks, they offer the highest quality handmade items. Well, if you insist on browsing, go on, bask in their glory. I'll bask in your mama's glory. Too late, I already did that. Oh, yeah. Get messed up.
Hey. Greetings.
It's only 20% off? I thought it would be more. Man, this is expensive. That's some good stuff though. Oh shit, I can't afford ambrosia. That's just too much. Maybe if I get some more cash. Sage pill. I can do the sage pill.
Now then. Now then. All right then.
Maybe there'll be a big upset.
Hey.
Got a lovely discount.
40%. Now that's more like it. Hell yeah, boys. I'll even buy that. So in the next dungeon, I gotta make sure I farm up my money again. Where my money?
Okay?
Very nice.
Yeah, I get dehydrated quickly too. Hey, Private Time Cat, how's it going?
What now?
All right.
I'll let my fists do the talking. The freedom of a wanderer.
We gotta do some class switching.
With a single fist, I shape our future. By the sworn oath of knighthood.
Even white lies can still weigh you down. I've got just the dance for you. You might say it's to die for.
What? Did she change her? Did she change her mask when I did that? Yeah, fixed.
I shall see to it that everyone is protected. This is the power said to belong to a priestess.
Perhaps this suits me best. The general's command may turn the tides of war.
The power of life itself is in my hands. In the name of justice.
All right, here we go. Everybody's all set with their best gear now. And I've re-equipped everybody. I did all kinds of stuff. Changed around their natures, their things, their little support skills. I'm all set for a big boy boss fight.
Maybe there'll be a big upset.
Water! Indeed, I need some water.
My money's on the
I'm gonna have to take a short break and grab my drink because I am super thirsty.
All right then.
Say there.
Let me just finish exploring the rest of this bit of the town where I'm almost done.
The one from the exhibition.
Wonderful, isn't it?
Especially with the exploration going this fast since they haven't updated anyone's dialogue in this area of the town.
Food's the only game in town.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Food's the only game in town.
All right then.
Really?
Hey, listen.
There's nothing.
I still haven't found this bread. I have a feeling it's outside of the town. Based on that guy's dialogue, it sounds like it's outside of town. Like, let's listen to it one more time.
If I may.
And the surrounding villages are known for their specialty. So I definitely don't think that's a part of this place, because like there's multiple parts like that makes it sound like maybe it's part of this, but I don't think it is. I think by surrounding villages I mean like actually properly not out of this place, not.
Huh.
Yeah. Because there's multiple levels to this when you cross the bridge. It's almost like it's multiple towns in one. This guy's still alive, but we can't help him. So in 4 days.
All right then.
Oh, I didn't go down there to the lower area during the day. Yep, okay. We'll go to the lower area during the day. That's the only place left to explore. Then we continue the game.
Oi! What in the blaze?
Hey, mister.
Aha. Hang on.
Say there.
So you see how there's like this town here, and then there across this bridge there's like a whole nother town type of thing going on. It's probably part of the same thing, but you know, it doesn't feel like it's the same. That's why I wasn't sure if that's what it meant by surrounding villages.
All right then.
Right.
But it looks like it actually means you actually have to fully leave the town and load into the map and then find a village somewhere else.
Oh, jeez.
Damn oppressive fairy of oppression.
Look, I don't give a toss who's king. I just want some coin.
Oi there!
Damn.
So it looks like I made just enough money.
All right then.
Yeah, it looks like I made just enough money. That's good. I was worried I didn't farm up enough money in between dungeons. But I did have enough, especially during discount day. Discount day helped out a lot. 40% discount on the weapons and armor. That was a big deal.
You're not serious.
Hello there.
All right then.
So if you're still here, Cascade, if you end up getting that and you like it, like let me know that you enjoyed it and whatnot, you know.
Oi there!
All right then.
If you don't end up getting it, obviously, oh well, no pressure. Just figured I'd mention it because it's a deal I heard about. So
How grand.
here we go.
That's not what I.
Oi, oi!
The big head doesn't look as menacing in the day. Oh, damn. What the hell happened? They got that giant ass wind runner or gauntlet runner, and now there's like 1,000 people here. And then look, one of them has like a little squiggly bit over his head. Why is he so squiggly? Hey, don't you be so squiggly. Can I talk to any of these people?
Check this out.
There's this entrance, the surface entrance. Let's come back later. You're just supposed to do something about the guard before the night of the performance. Want to wait until then?
First off,
All good.
Can I not talk to any of these people that have the hay things above their head like I used to be able to? I hate that. Why would you do that, game? Oh, you watched that the thingy? Or looked at that post? Yeah, there was a damn fire, man.
Just sublime.
People are crazy.
If I may.
Oh.
Amazing.
Hello there!
It seems this place was once used to store construction materials. I've heard the gauntlet runners would park here after transporting shipments. The pagans constructed many of the buildings in this city, although Sanctus now claim to have restored them all to their so-called proper forms. Perhaps that's what history really is. The victor decides their own truth of what occurred, making sure it presents themselves in a favorable light. Does saying this count as blasphemy against the church? I'll give you this, boy. So, forget you heard anything.
Amazing.
My dude just gave me a bribe.
Boy.
How far down is that? Oh, okay, I can see the trees. That's not that bad. It's death level so far in this, but is he standing on a tree? My immersion is ruined. Well, I guess it's flying. It's a flying thing, so I guess not.
Amazing. If I may.
That will be quite enough.
Proper aces.
Proper aces. I hate that all these people say hey, but you can't talk to them. That pisses me off so much.
You there?
Aren't you? Sorry, but security is strict here. Not even candidates can enter without a divine relic to whatever he said. Well, we gave Louise the land, so I guess they're getting in the front entrance is out. Oh yeah, is it? Getting in the front entrance is out? All right, we're forcing our way in, boys. Damn it. Damn it, Gallica, you oppressor. This is why you betrayed us, didn't you? Didn't you, fairy? Oh, hey, it's this guy.
It's you.
Oh, it's you. Made it all the way to the Montero in one piece, did you? Not bad, consider me impressed. But you know that the competition in the tournaments will only get more brutal from here on out, right? Don't you? Tell me, have you seen Loveless yet? You best keep your eye on him. Keep my eye on your mama. I'm a computer. Stop all that downloading.
Indeed, 'tis not so bad.
That will be quite enough.
I'm chuffed. Wonderful. I won't let it stand.
I guess that's it. I guess we go to the next area. I just like going through all these people. It amuses me.
I won't let it stand.
I'm staring. I'm doing staring contest. We're staring her down.
I won't let it stand.
Damn, I guess we lost. All right, let's do this. Big events are about to happen in the game, but before I press this button, I need to get my water. No, not Japanese. At least I think so. There we go. No floofing. I'll be right back with my water, and then we will continue. All right, I'm back. Oh. Let's see. Oh, nice. I'm glad you were, it was something you were interested in, man. When it finally shows up, let me know if you end up liking it a lot. All right. Doot, 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 doot. There we go. Oh, I gotta turn that off. Cutscenes are about to start too. We missed out on stuff.
Well, now, what are we on about?
What are you staring at? Oh, I see you're hoping to catch a glimpse of one of the celebrities, eh? Believe me, I'd love to meet Lady Juno myself, but security here is very tight, you know. Don't you think putting vicious guard dogs backstage is a bit too much? They're being paranoid, if you ask me. Juno should be able to take care of this guy easily. We should get ready for tonight. Let's wait. I was on a fine line. It was on a fine line with the VP and Morgan Stanley. If it helps you, his prediction is for the stock market. Oh yeah, of course the stock market's gonna recover. I just can't afford to invest in the stock market. But it's uncharted waters. No one can really know. Yeah, that looks like a legit knife for a damn good price. Vepper hopped over into the Discord, to the Rumble to congratulate Cascade on his fancy new pointer. His fancy new poking and cutting tool. Make sure you're equipped with whatever you want before you set out. I'm ready to rock and roll.
Got it.
Yeah, Vepper was talking about his fancy titanium super light suppressor yesterday. That's right, Cascade. All right, the guards have left their post. Juna has done her job admirably. And she has unlocked the service entrance for us as well. Let us enter the remaining unseen and remain unseen. Well, we've already just been seen. Infiltration successful.
So
this way should lead backstage. From there, we climb to the roof and then atop the chandelier. I'm en route to the auditorium just on the other side. I'll have to lure those brothers out somehow. Joel and I will secure the exit route with all speed.
Yeah.
We'll split up from here. Let's all do our parts and regroup. Good luck.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go. Stay safe.
All right.
All right, let's start the operation. We need to get up on that chandelier and be in position before Juna's finished.
I'm
singing.
sure of it.
And to get to that chandelier, we need to first reach the roof. That's right, Juno laid it out for us. We'll head backstage and we should be able to go up from there.
Time to go.
It just shipped an hour ago, so hopefully I can start paperwork on it in the week. That's crazy that you have to do paperwork on a damn suppressor. Let's be on our way then.
First?
All right, I give up. We're leaving.
Just a sec.
He's like, no, the world is doomed. Who are that Elder candidate? The one Louise's dog's doing here. What are Louise's dog's doing here? Oh, wow. You'll get it as soon as Monday? Possibly? Awesome. Maskeda's monk army is guarding the operation house, so don't go getting any funny ideas. I'll get all as many funny ideas out.
Whoa, isn't that something?
I hear His Eminence Forden has acquired a magnificent divine relic. With that, his victory is all but assured. Perhaps, but I have no doubt Louise has something up his sleeve to achieve such success at his age. We can't count him out. Oh my lord, there's so many people. This place is absolutely littered with lost items today. I guess it's no surprise with all the people here. It's got lots to do, so I can go pick up each and every one. If you find something, it'll be a big help if you could return it to its owner. Wait, what? Is there some sort of actual, like, lost and found thing? Like, they're messing with me. They're messing with me. I know they're messing with me. Why would they have dialogue like that, though, if it's not true? That's messed up. Oh, hold on. Vepper's sending me a picture of his suppressor. Yes, I'm 18 years old or older. Oh, damn. It's all carbon fibery and shit. Or is that just divots? Oh, okay, I see. Full titanium. Bro, Vepper is wild, bro. Look at these crazy deals he gets on all this fancy shit. You want to see the normal? Y'all want to see the normal price for this bad boy? Bam! Oh shit! This man got it for 500. He said, "What the hell?" That suppressor broke the record for being super quiet. Finally, a big tech leap in suppressors, and I want it. It broke a record. Oh, that's fancy looking. Looking at the internals of it, it's fancy. Ah, so fancy. Look how fancy it looks. Fancy. This man got he got himself the Cadillac of suppressors, apparently. Yeah, I'm a bang for your buck type of guy too. It's a big tech leap. You just have to have it, huh?
What am I to do?
Oh dear, I can't host the dignitaries in these shoes.
Yes?
What?
That gives me an idea.
These divine relics are mostly junk, are they not? What strange people the pagans are valuing these things. They will surely see reason once His Eminence seals the relics away. Discarding those warped teachings and converting to sanctism is the only path. Five and it was the 9mm pistol can. Oh, okay. The Saints' Day Festival is held once a year on the day God descended to the monolith. A feast is held to welcome him, and we offer our most intimate prayers. This opera house was built specifically for Saints' Day, in fact. Now come, renounce your allegiances to Louise and pray with us. God even forgives filthy elders like you. Wow. Fuck you too, lady. $57 decibel drop on 308. Damn. Can you fire 308 without ear protection then? Are there like is there like a low subsonic 308 and all that other stuff, and you could go without ear protection? I need a tooth so I can shine. When did it fall out? Eat gag. What a disaster.
What is it?
Vepper says he thinks it's kind of ugly. Lol. You have some business with me? I'll have you know that I'll not be swayed by an elder candidate. I proudly support Rudolph and his vision for Resante rule. Besides, without you, wouldn't you say there's something rather alluring about his such a severe man? Loveless. That puerile puripus buffoon, he yet refrains from dropping out of the race. Puripus are a foolish tribe to begin with, but the longer that man remains, the bolder they grow. How irritating. It's nice I got my party member following me around. Lord Milo's participating in Saints' Day this year. Oh, how I've longed to gaze upon his divine features once more. My father told me to support His Eminence, but I don't care what he says. My feelings are for Lord Milo are a tide that cannot be stopped. Wow. You need to do what your daddy says. Stop voting based on beauty, you idiot. Besides, he's ugly. Still 100 decibels, so it's still loud as hell. It's just not as loud as hell. You don't have to wear as good hearing protection. You could use some cheap shit and be good. His Eminence Forden is off course, a fine candidate. But as Professor Julian, in the end, who's most fit to be king? Who the hell's Professor Julian? He appeared to obtain the divine relic with no trouble at all. Yet despite this, he remains unpopular. It's curious. I suppose it indicates just how unintelligent the masses truly are. Tragic. We need an enlightened ruler, as Professor Julian says. Who the hell is Professor Julian? It appears to be locked. Your mama's locked.
I've done it now.
But I popped that lock. Still in there? How long are you gonna make me wait? Wait, what? Alright, I think we talked to all the people. Let's check all the doors just in case. Oh, let's make sure there's no missables on this day. Maybe there's like a beetle or something hidden in here. This surely is a one-time only place, right? I don't think there's any more missables. It stopped after 8:30, so I guess there's no more missables. I don't know. 10. Oh, so if you can get subsonic ammo, you might be able to fire it without... That's what I was asking. So with subsonic ammo, you might be able to fire it without ear protection, and it'll just be real loud.
What?
What do you need? Sorry, I'm in the middle of something. Come back later. Dismissive, aren't they? I guess they're busy preparing. Yeah, you'll have to, you know, do the research, obviously. Make sure. I believe the truth in television. That'd be going around saying... Oh, no.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
It's not here either. Damn, where'd I drop it? What did they drop? Like, I can't find it, whatever. I don't see anything on the ground.
Here.
Am I supposed to be able to find something that they dropped?
Say there.
Why is this happening?
Ridiculous.
Say.
The monk army seems to be in high alert today. They've even brought guard dogs along. Perhaps it's because Louise is here. But the royal magic would prevent any sort of assassination, wouldn't it? Let's see. Okay, here we go. Ridiculous.
Yep, we're safe here.
Auto recovery. I'm like in a proper dungeon. This is a dungeon. Bro, I'm confused. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Everything's pretty standard.
I are confused.
Why is this happening?
Yep, we're safe here.
People are talking about missing shit, but I've been walking all over the place, spamming the button to pick shit up, and I haven't found shit. So.
Why is this happening?
Alright, let's see what's up here first. Oh wait, what? I thought we could go up there. Stupid rope.
Everything's pretty standard.
Ridiculous.
I heard from the Rogurush Crier, did you really go all the way to the pagan island for a divine relic? I went all the way to your mama for a divine relic. The crier said you found something amazing on the island, but he just spinning tall tales, isn't he? Or was he?
Yep, we're safe here.
Speaking of which,
I've heard the rumors about you. They say that you killed a sea monster outside Brinehaven, which means that the head His Highness brought to the exhibition was fake. An elder spitting in the church's face. You're an interesting fellow. What do you mean spitting in the church's face, bro? If they lied, they lied. That doesn't have anything to do with me. I'm starving. I should have brought something to eat. They spit in their own damn face. Maybe they shouldn't spit into the wind, huh?
It's all clear.
Got nothing to do with me.
Look.
Here's the door leading backstage. We should be able to access the roof from in here. But what's up with the guy standing in front of the door muttering something? Has something happened, do you think? Oh, bollocks. Did I drop it somewhere?
Hey.
They all talking about dropping shit. I want to find what they dropped. I need the stuffies. Hey, is something wrong? Oh no, it's just I seem to have dropped my key somewhere. So now I can to open the door. People drop their keys. Someone dropped their tooth. Like, what else did someone drop? And of all times, it is to be when we're busy beyond belief. I guess I'll go get the spare. He left, and now we got a locked door to deal with.
Actually,
The man works here, I suppose, and he dropped his key. So finding it will get our plan back on track. Let's scour the area. We might ask the patrons about the key. In such a crowd, someone's bound to have seen it. What the fudging fudgery?
You're not serious.
Everything's pretty standard.
It's in here.
Damn, Louis.
Oh wait, here we go. There's an item here now. I guess let's talk to people before we pick up stuff.
I've done it now.
How long is it gonna take to change? The play is gonna start soon. Something the matter? You seem troubled. The dancer won't leave the dressing room. I left my script in there. I need it back. So someone needs their script back. Someone needs their key. Someone needs their tooth.
Yep, we're safe here.
Say there.
A silver necklace.
What's this?
Wow, that's a nice necklace. It might be important. Just like your mama.
what if?
Imagine it belonged to someone around here.
It's all clear.
small gold tooth. A gold tooth. How did some? Oh, that. I bet you it was that person on the door that was talking about that. How did something like that end up on the floor? Or searches yielding more peculiar items than keys?
Everything's pretty standard.
Are we about to go on a scavenger hunt?
Why is this happening?
Some string? What the hell am I supposed to do with some bits of string? Maybe we can go around picking up every little thing on the mission as assassinating aristocrat. Hey, don't say that out loud. Perhaps will prove useful. Let us hold on to it for a moment. Bro, I cannot believe this little fairy is underestimating the power of bits of string. I'm positively hideous without my tooth. This is a disaster.
That reminds me.
Did we pick up the tooth earlier? I can't imagine it belongs to anyone else. Here's a gold tooth. Oh, my tooth. You spied my distress and sought to rectify it, didn't you? I'm saved. Now I can socialize without appearing to be a gap-toothed yokel. As thanks, take this key. I picked it up in the corridor earlier and I couldn't risk telling the attendant with a gap in my teeth. Well, we got the key just like that. Bingo, bango, bongo. You may have a reward if you return it. No, don't worry about me. I'm fine. My smile can shine.
Is this perhaps?
Is he even gonna wash the tooth? Yeah, this key we've been looking for. Yes, we found it. I feel like our rewards seem to be more like errands, but all's well that ends well. I guess let's try the key.
Yay, we've done it!
Well, there's more though. Wait, what about this dude over here?
Say that.
What am I to do?
Poor lady, I guess. What in rotten luck my shoelace has been had to break now. Oh my god, I got some bits of string for you, girl. The Crown Theocracy officials have already gathered, but I can hardly tend to them with my shoelace like this.
Sure of it.
That's right, we picked up some string earlier, did we not? Perhaps she could use it.
Closery.
Use this? Well, I suppose it could be a shoelace replacement. Thank you. I wish I had a more proper word for you, but I don't. So still, this cake's famous here, so it's tasty.
Oh, yeah?
Altaberry cake?
Yep, we're safe here.
Why is this happening?
Ridiculous.
We gotta stay away from that door because it might force a cutscene. Still no new items. Oh, a new person though.
Oh, which action
I'm
to
starving.
undertake?
I've been pretty busy. I haven't eaten since lunch. Hey, why don't you give her the cake we got? What is going on?
Oh my.
This is Arbitrary's famous confections. You'll be giving it to me. Well, I'm no spurn of your kindness. Before I eat, I must return the favor. I know I found something earlier that might be amusing. An unopened love letter. Bro, I am so confused. I got no idea what's going on. Here, I think it's a love letter. I didn't open it, but perhaps some scandalous details await within. Tee-hee. Bro, she just dropped a tee-hee on me. Oh, wait, a new person to talk to. Damn, where'd I drop it? How could I lose such a precious letter like that?
What if?
Perhaps he's referring to the letter we just received.
You've really helped me out of a jam.
You found my letter for me. I'm so relieved. I can't thank you enough. It's a marriage proposal. I wrote it for a certain woman, but truth be told, perhaps I'd best forget about it. Wait, you're not gonna give it to her? Their letter? My family is newly of rank, and supports Louise. She's a dancer of the opera and a follower of the Sanctism. You see? Oh shit! What's his name? DiCaprio or whatever? Romeo? Yeah, that's it. As long as Forden and Louise are at odds, our marriage will never be allowed anyway. I'm sorry, I'd rather went on too long. Truly, I'm grateful you returned, so please take this as my thanks. Harold's banner. What is that? A dream of the day I can give her this letter. I hope she waits for me until that comes.
It's okay.
What now?
What did I just get? While in the front row, it boosts the morale of who stands in the front lines. Huh. It increases their attack power. Did I do all of that trading for this item? I mean, it's not bad. I could use it for like Stroll maybe. But he's not in my party right now, so.
Yep, we're safe here.
Oi!
Say there.
I guess I gotta try the doors.
Why is this happening?
Because I still got that necklace, don't I? Hold on.
What now?
I returned the tooth. I got the rare entrance key. I got the silver necklace. That's from something else.
What?
Really, I'm sorry. It's a bit occupied. I can't find the precious necklace. I've searched everywhere and I still can't find it. I suppose it's possible I dropped it in the hallway. Hey, have you seen the silver necklace? It's the first door I checked. Awesome. I lost it and it was really important to me.
What if
The necklace we picked up, perhaps it's theirs. Let's check with them.
this is it?
Oh, that's it. You found it. Thank you so much. My beloved gave me this necklace. We're unable to see each other right now. In any case, I want to give you a reward. How about this? An exclusive preview of the Saints Day play theater script. Who's going to want this? Probably another person at the door? Oh, actually,
standard.
probably not. Oh, it's this guy. It's this guy, right? Surely. You got it for me. I'm saved. I don't have much to give as thanks, but please take this. Hero's Leaf of Light. That's just an experience item, right? Is that all I got?
What now?
Yeah, it's an experience item. I think that's it, right? I guess check the locked doors one more time.
Pardon?
You know Sanctifex Fortin's divine relic? Apparently Master Codex harasses some pagans to get it. Whoa, mind your words, choice there. Originally belonged to the church, so there's no harm in returning it.
Speaking of,
The monks were not pleased to hear that Louise is coming to the festival. I can tell that. What in blazes is he here for? I wonder. Whatever it is, I hope it ends peacefully.
ridiculous.
Say, have you heard?
My word. Hold on a second, by the way. right. My word, did you hear about the rumor about Lady Juna? She was spotted leaving Louise's gauntlet runner. Oh shit! Did Juna, is she really the one who betrayed us? The country's top songstress shacked up with Louise? Wow. Get it, girl.
Ridiculous.
There's no way Juna's a top 10 anime betrayal.
Yep, we're safe here.
Girl, like it can't be. It can't be true. I refuse to believe it.
That damned Louise.
I can't save because I'm in the middle of a dungeon. I want to save. Oh well.
You're not serious.
This is supposedly a dungeon somehow. We'll just one more run. We're not checking the doors. Just one more like pass through to make sure nothing's glowing that could be picked up, and just a little scavenger hunt. Because this is not listed as missables, but clearly this is missables stuff. That missables website I have is garbage. There's no way it's gonna let me back in here, and all these people are still gonna be here with all their lost items. That's just not gonna happen.
Why is this happening?
Ridiculous.
This should be under the missable section of that website, but it's not. It stops after the date 8 something. Maybe they only played the game into the month 8 something and they never got to this late in the game. I don't know. It's very frustrating though. Bro, that's how you use a key? Shit.
Yay, we've done it!
It's open. We finally
Ready?
can proceed. This goes backstage. Where should be able to reach the roof. Are you ready? Let's go. Let's take a peek inside first. Careful so we don't get caught.
Check this out.
Look at the curtain. We should be able to go backstage from here. And I guess it makes sense that there are guards. Not many of them though. Should we just push through?
No.
It would be a great risk if we draw attention here. We'd not shake it easily. You have a point. I wish we had a surefire plan for this.
What?
Flustered monk, huh?
What?
Why is it so dark all of a sudden? What happened? What's wrong with the lights? Couldn't happen in a worse time. We can't just have this. Ruining Saint Day festivals. Festivities. That takes care of that.
What?
Stroll. So the lights. I asked Hokundurgenderger Burger the Bug Eater to do it. They won't be in the dark forever, so let's get moving when we can. That was a great help. Thank you. Once the exit route is secured, Hokundurgenderger Burger the Bug Eater, I will regroup with you. The rest is up to you, Ichiban. Let's sneak through while the lights are out. Follow me.
The future is uncertain.
No, you gave his mom a divine relic. Behold the gift of life. The backstage passage lights are out. Yeah, then I gotta oh Lord.
That is...
Yes, it was just reported. We've already fixed the issue, but we can't figure out how it happened. Then you gotta be like, then you gotta do the thing where you estimate their age, and it's like, what's it's been? Like 20 years? Does your mom still hang out at dockside bars, son? That shit never gets old. It was just reported. We've already fixed the issue, but we can't figure out how it happened. Either a simple accident or... I believe I charged you with the security of the venue. I presume everything is in order. Rest assured, Your Eminence. I will have it investigated immediately.
Understood?
increase security. Call in the reserves too. We can't be too careful. Not even the rats get through.
Yes.
Yes, sir. As you wish.
Good grief.
It's getting a bit thick in here. The bigwigs seem to have a lot on their hands keeping order. Well, I suppose that's my cue.
Now!
And now, at long last, we come to the highlight of the festival. The dedication ceremony for the divine relics will begin very soon.
Take a look!
Gather here are the only competitors fierce enough to have survived the first round and gotten their hands on a relic.
At last.
I hear cheers. Sounds like they're getting underway. They'll probably have some official do a preamble for a while, and then they'll start the actual dedication. Juna's set to sing after that. We'll need to be on our chandelier by then. If we get into any fights, they'll target you for first. Since you're protected by the royal magic, make sure you keep an eye on her, Ichiban. We have to be smart about this. The plan won't work without you or Yufa.
Let's hurry.
Wait. Oh shit.
It's all clear. Just a sec.
Yeah, see, I can't even backtrack. I knew those were missables. I've been lied to.
Everything's pretty standard.
Those were missables. Ooh, a gold coin. Now I'm afraid I missed something. Oh shit. Shit just certainly got a lot bigger. And that is indeed what she just said. I mean, what she said.
Yep, we're safe here. No way!
The guard dog's backstage security is pretty tight. Yeah, your mom wasn't tight though, just so you know. Not after I was done with her. Oh shit.
There they are.
Kill.
Just push through. Right there.
Touch. Did you just touch me? Gandalulu glass.
It's all clear.
Altaberry quilts. Wait, why is my health so low? What the hell? Did that dog hit me that hard?
What now?
Am I under leveled? What the hell happened? It didn't even initiate combat and I'm at half health all of a sudden. What the hell's going on?
Who's there?
Someone's back here. Aren't you that elder candidate? We got caught right away. Now there's no chance but to force our way through. Wait, could we have avoided being caught? It must have been you who cut the lights. Dogs of Louise, you won't wreck Saint's Day on our watch. Careful, the royal magic protects him. But he'll surrender if we kill his allies. Aim for the Mystery Girl. Yeah, so you're doing it this way. If Yufa falls, the mission fails. Be careful. What? What do you mean if she falls? I can resurrect her. What the hell are you talking about? This is some bullshit. Hit these bitches with whatever this is.
It's up to you now.
Heed me.
Help me finish this.
Witness the power
Oh shit, they didn't die.
Trivial.
Oh, that's nothing.
God on high.
Yuka's guard is down.
I won't hold back.
What y'all got to steal, by the way? Oh, their attack is down 3? No wonder. They're holding no rare items.
Kings, give me strength. Not this tactic.
Just slap him in the face.
The enemy still
13 damage. Woman, that is not how you do an attack. Why would you so gently attack him?
Come at me.
Yupa's guard is down.
Alright, let's end this bitch.
Scour!
Stop being alive.
Last one!
Everyone is capis. Go right ahead.
Magic secret! Wind!
Sight.
I don't like that you were being alive in my presence.
Yay, we've done it.
Done and done. Now we can keep moving. Was there a way to not start that fight?
All right.
Amazing.
An emerald? Oh my god! It's probably not really worth that much. Okay.
It's all clear.
Let's go back down here.
Yep, we're safe here.
That was like the only way, right? Like, I'm not crazy? Yeah, once I jump down, I can't get back up. And there was no other path but to jump down.
It's all clear.
Yeah. They were acting like I could be stealthy. There was no damn stealthiness here. They were standing there looking right at the ladder, unless you could wait and they'd walk away or something. Whoa! What the hell? My attack seems a lot bigger than normal. Is that? Wow! What is all that about? When did that start happening?
Everything's pretty standard.
I wasn't even paying attention to my attack. Maybe it's this class? Oh shit, look at them. Y'all want a treat? Y'all want a treat?
There are
Puppies
enemies
want a
around.
treat.
Watch your step.
Wait. Can I take both paths? I jumped down. I think I'm fine. Yeah, it looks like they might connect. I don't know though. Earthquake!
It's all clear.
I don't like
What
this.
a fortunate find.
I think they're both connected to the next floor. The one on the right, there's something we can't see over there.
That solves that.
Is that a chest, maybe? I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with this way. Yeah, let's make sure I'm good. I don't know. Let's just. We're gonna take this because this is what is she doing? Hey! What are you doing way down there? Also, she's wounded. Why is she wounded? Stop being wounded. They say they're I'm gonna get a game over if you die for some damn reason.
Yep, we're safe here.
0 degrees Celsius.
Oh, really now?
Aha! You're our mysterious intruder, little elder boy.
I shan't let you
Did they just call me a little elder boy? What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with these people? Saints' Day festivities will not be interrupted. In his name, I shall render God's judgment upon you. We don't have time for your quips, guys. Let's take them out, Ichiban. Wrong choices. You protected by royal magic. You were forced to start with the pagan girl. What? You better leave her alone.
Combine our powers.
You can do this.
Heed me.
They resisted it. That's not good. Wind is my thing.
Trivial. You can't sidestepped it.
I won't
Doing
lose.
Great. Jeez, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
Magic Seeker!
Oh wait, I got ice. Take this, bitch. They resisted that too?
Please go right ahead.
Magic Seeker! Last one! Witness the power of Sanctism! Take this! Dear God!
Medusa, dear
I will adore it! Royal
Please go right ahead.
Magic Seeker!
What now?
We gotta keep her fully healed because apparently I can't res her. I must hate her guts or something.
They all seem pretty weak. You got this.
Oh no, it doesn't. It looks like they might not be connected.
What?
Oh no! No! We can't do both. It is definitely one or the other. Hopefully I didn't miss anything over there.
It's
You
all
think there was a
clear.
beetle or some shit? What if there's a beetle over there or something, man? How am I supposed to know?
Come say hello, treasure.
We found something.
A pocket heater prevents frostbite. Wait, are we about to get hit with frostbite? Oh shit, we're about to get hit with frostbite, y'all. Too bad. So sad. Wait, maybe I shouldn't have an ice spell equipped. Maybe I should have a fire spell for him. Hold on. Archetype details. Blizzard replaced with Boltra. This seems to do a lot less damage, the fiery strike. Because I think it's based on my melee damage instead of my magic.
There they are. Come on!
Gotcha, bitch.
All right, Atlus, push through! Come on!
Hey, great job.
I see the
Fortunate find. Let's take it. We may yet find a use for it.
Wait, what? There's a chest over here. You can clearly see it on the map. And there's a chest over here too.
All right.
A diamond. Woohoo!
Nice. I bet we'll find
Yeah,
a
it
use
might
for that.
happen, Soren. Maybe one day.
What do you think you're doing?
What porch uses for intruders? You wandered right up to us. Never thought I'd see the day. Bro, you're guarding a chest. There ain't no way I'm not coming up here. There is no way. I have to be here. He's protected by the royal magic. Remember, no matter Augusta Gudix will appreciate us bringing him alive. You seem to leave us no choice but to fight. I am sorry, but we will not lose. Such bluster from a pagan wench. You get the honor of being first to kill. I decided I'm not using her magic this time because I'm worried. Oh wait, never mind. We know what their weaknesses are. They're weak to fire and ice. Oh, you done. Wait, what? Okay, we'll slap this bitch. Set that bitch on fire. Oh shit, he got Omega deleted.
I'd rather refrain
Lay the
from
cow
that.
to his side.
Is there another way?
Piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop.
I won't hold back! Burn! Insolent heathens!
Your mama's an insolent heathen.
I won't lose.
Please go right ahead.
Magic Seeker! Still up?
Slap him.
It is over.
Damn, she beat you to death with a magic wand, bro. You suck. Or whatever the hell she's wielding.
What is it?
Magic staff? I don't know.
All right.
Opera Kate +6 magic. I like what I got already. Or have. One day I'll speak English. I don't know. So I'm up here. I can see those two go. Oh, hell. Where do they all go? There's another item up there. If I go. Okay, hold up. So if I take this one and go up twice, there's another item. Bro, you trying to be sneaky, game.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Alright, so this goes up to there. Then it drops down to there.
Everyone all right?
This goes up to here. And then drops down into more guards. More guards normally means more loot, right? That's what it's been so far. I wish I could save and try both. So this would drop us right down. It won't let me change the camera around or look around at the other one. So I can look at it from up higher though. So if I drop down here, I'd fight them and then climb up on the ladder on the other way. But I don't see any chests guarded by them this time. I don't even see any items, so I don't know. I'll take it this time and avoid the guards. It's like I don't see them guarding anything, so I don't see the point in not taking this path.
There they are. Yeah, just push through. All right. How's that?
Marvelous.
Plus, I feel like I might still be able to fight these guards. Because if I go up there, I can climb down and go around. So, we'll see. But it'll be the first time we get an ambush on the guards rather than them attacking us right away.
Let's do it.
Never mind.
What?
What the? Where'd you come from? Did you defeat the guards below? Sorry, we don't have time. Let us through, or we'll make you. Take not one step further. The theocracy monk army will be respected. The Elder is a candidate. He'll be shielded by royal magic, so aim for the mysterious girl first. We've come too far to fall here. Let's go with you, Bond. Resist, resist, resist.
You're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop.
After you.
Magic Seeker. Burn.
Delete.
Two left.
Even please go right ahead.
Magic Seeker. Fire.
Delete.
Last one.
Insolent
Okay.
heathen. Return. Take this. Dear God.
Take my fullest power.
Take some light magic.
I shall purify you.
You disgrace the Sanctus way. Burn! Let's do this. I won't lose.
We shall sweep them! You might have no weakness!
Yeah, it's forcing me through the door. I thought so. That takes care of the guards. Let's head to the roof. I don't like that. I wanted to go to the guard below there and do that guy too, but the game took control of my character. I really pissed off about that.
Well, now this is unbelievable! Sanctifex Forden's relic appears to be a colossal chalice!
That's not a relic. He made that shit. Probably not even gold. It's probably like bronze or something. Oh well, there are whatever they're called here. So never mind. There is some stuff, you know, whatever. But igniters. But I don't know that. But you know, so it's expensive at least.
I'm told it's believed to be an ancient artifact called a Holy Grail. Truly, a relic to put all others to shame.
The pagans looted this from the church's vaults in antiquity. God, in his omniscience, is said to have imbued it with his essence, giving it the power to make wishes come true.
Well, then make a wish come true right now. Prove it. Also, I bet you didn't even go find that thing. You guys are the ones who made up the damn events anyway, so you probably just made up like the event to go get it and then pulled it out of a vault that was already in there. You lying son of a bitch.
And how did such a glorious relic come into your hands?
We simply preached his holy works and spread the teachings. Mutual dialogue was what won the day.
Liar!
Through guided prayer, anyone can be saved. And we may see God's blessing in all things.
This bitch is lying so hard.
Just incredible. But if anyone could do it, it's Sanctifex Forden.
I think it's obvious who Thane is.
If this game would let me, I'd piss in that chalice right now. I bet you nothing happens.
I suppose that marks His Eminence Forden as the sole winner. Even to an amateur's eye, no other relic could compete.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Sanctifex Forden. Now, continuing on.
Wait, Forden was last to present? That's not right. We've not seen Luis yet, or the island team.
Is there an issue? No.
Yeah,
I think we're finally having a show end without incident. After all, these were originally Sanctus relics anyway.
Yeah, there is something wrong. The people who invented the tournament and are competing in the tournament that they invented apparently rigged it. Who would have thunk it?
Well, it looks like that's all the divine relics our candidates found across the land. The top-ranking faces will be announced during tomorrow's festivities. And now, it is my distinct honor to present a one-act opera for a Saints' Eve to remember.
Anime cutscene.
Please join me in welcoming the diva herself, Juna, for a performance of the opera's opening piece. Ladies and gents, enjoy!
Well, Luis, rumor has it you found yourself quite a relic. Then why are you so reluctant to present it? No matter. The race's outcome is beyond your meddling now. Victory is mine.
We made it to the roof. Phew. Just in time.
Let's hurry.
We can get down to the chandelier from the building. Hurry.
Finally.
Oh shit, what is this? Alright, I'm leaving. I give up.
It's all clear.
Oh shit, I can't do anything. I can't move anywhere. Oh lordy, lordy. Okay, hold up.
What now?
I'm worried that I don't have enough MP, because you know we about to have a boss fight, right? What I got 99 of these? Bam, 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 bam. There we go. We set now. If I didn't need them, I can get more. I had 99. I didn't even realize I had 99.
It's all clear.
Watch it heal me up right before the fight, and they were all wasted. But it's fine. I had 99. It's not a big deal.
We're here. I think we can get down onto that massive chandelier hanging from the ceiling.
Our escape route is secure. We should be able to flee undetected.
Where's my main man?
Good. Everything's going according to plan so far. But time's running out. From here on, it's all up to him.
All will be fine.
You know this shit ain't gonna work. We didn't even practice it one time.
Okay. It's finally time to end this.
Why you gotta? You know it's not. You know it's not.
Juna's song is about to start.
Put some clothes on, you hussy.
Fingertip flies a butterfly, how it pines for the moon up high. Fire calls its name, fly to the flame, burning as free as it can be.
My dude's distracted. He's like, I can't. Oh, I gotta listen to the song.
Deep and dark in the valley mid.
Focus. You only get one shot at this.
Fearing in my soul what I can't control. I can't close my eyes to the sunrise.
What?
From the shadow of the dark, fingers brush my neck with a remark. Oh, anguish.
What's going on? Why is his vision so blurry? Is he poisoned or something? I have no clue what's happening anymore. Oh shit! That bitch threw that shit hard as fuck!
We got him! Right?
He threw that shit like it was a crossbow bolt.
Hurry!
What's going on? Is there something blocking it?
Ladies and gentlemen, what an honor! That was our kingdom's lovely songstress, Juna. Moving right along.
Damn. It didn't work. Come back.
deal?
It is done. Or is it done? The land should have hit him, but we can't get it back.
Taking that into account.
There's some sort of interference. Louise doing, no doubt. Louise is doing. The land struck him. True, yes. Is he slain? He should be dead. I might have missed. We can't be sure.
True.
It was certainly dark, and since the lance wasn't returned, we can't make a clear judgment. No use thinking on it now. We've done all we can.
Hey.
For the moment, at least. Now let's get out of here. The longer we stick around, the worse it'll be.
Hurry!
Nah, I'm good. Let's go back. We should have challenged this bitch to a duel, anyways.
Just a sec. Everything's pretty standard.
We got. I don't know. Does anybody have any white gloves? Oh, it's Heisme. What's up, bro? We should have slapped the bitch in the face.
Why do you dawdle? Did you get him?
Bro, Heisme is vicious. Look at him.
We do not know why, but the lance.
Should we withdraw to retrieve it? Or make our escape?
Lost a lance? Perhaps it's this one. At last your allegiance is laid bare. And
I
if
laid
this
your mama
lance
bare
wounded
last
me,
night.
then I take it the one you provided me was a mere imitation. If you know what the lance is capable of, then surely you understand the situation. Your last hope is gone.
No.
It seems a shame to kill you, but I'm afraid you've gone too far. I have no intention of surrendering, nor of wavering in my convictions. That being said, you truly have impressed me. I will allow you some final words, if you have any.
That's not a word.
Say it!
Oh, say. Oh, I know the
see
words.
Your
Yo,
performance
mama.
has come to an end, Gina.
Yes, the curtain falls. I'm no longer your songbird to keep caged.
So, you too stood with them.
Come on. He's ready to listen, so say it. You know there's something he needs to hear.
Juna's staring fiercely, prompting my words. The lance has fallen in Louise's hand. We no longer have the means to counter his attack. But there's still hope. If we have even these, if we're to even the odds, there's one thing I must say. Let us go! You'll pay for the prince! Finally, it's about time. This is what I've been saying. We should have been doing this the whole time. Though I can see where the game's going with this, the reason we're challenging him to a duel now is because that is a way to beat the magic. So one way to beat the magic is with that magic weapon, but another way to beat the magic is for us to challenge him to a duel. Honorable type shit. But that's not, we should have been doing that from the first place. I just don't have any white gloves is all. I challenge you to a duel.
Luis, I challenge you to a duel.
Ah, the very words I was waiting for. You really have done your research. In truth, I intended from the start to entertain such a challenge.
There we go. It needn't be white glove. Just slap him with any glove. No, it has to be white. All right.
In truth, I intended from the start to entertain such a challenge.
Oh shit, it's already 5:30. We gotta beat his ass so we can go.
I confess it's...
Hopefully this is not a 5-hour long boss fight.
Perhaps a real contest is what I've craved. This competition is little more than child's play.
Why are you squinting at me? Don't you squint at me? You need some glasses?
So be it. It has been a long time indeed since anyone drew my blood. I will end your life with my own hands.
Bro, I wouldn't want to fight against Ichiban. Did you all see how hard he threw that spear? That shit was ridiculous. He threw the fuck out of that spear. Like, that shocked me that that thing went that fast and that straight, bro. There was no drop in it. He threw that shit like a bullet. It was wild. Look how big that thing is. Man, like the Incredible Hulk to throw something that big, that fast, that far without a look like an inch of drop. Like a damn laser beam.
Then it's to be a direct confrontation after all. As though it was fate all along.
A duel makes the king's magic powerless, which means this trinket is no longer necessary.
What if I said the wrong thing? Would he have used the trinket to kill me and give me a game over?
How do you declare yourself?
He who will save this country, he will triumph over evil, he who will be king in your stead. He who would triumph over evil or save this country? Triumph over evil. Wait, is it, this isn't, no. When it's like, there's like a letter box here if I don't answer. Like before, when I had to say this one, there was like every time like there's bad ending dialogue, if I choose the wrong thing, there's like a square, a rectangular box. And then they warn me that I have to pick the correct thing. So I can pick whatever I want to triumph over evil.
I am the hero, and evil shall break before me.
No, not hero. I am Ichiban. There you go. You say it like that, bitch.
A would-be assassin preaching moral superiority. Very well. If you have the strength, then the truth is yours to decide. My name is Louis.
What the fuck is that?
I am the rightful king, he who will forge anew this unworthy country into a utopia.
Give me that sword.
Attack in any number. Wield any weapons. But fight with your very lives. If you live by a creed, show me its strength.
Bro, is this one of them unwinnables? Yeah, we're good how we are. So wait, Stroll. No, we're going with ladies. We'll switch up if we need to. Gallica can't be added. It did not bring her MP back, so I am glad I gave him his MP.
Go ahead. Have at me. An attempt on the life of Louis Squealburn is a folly most cannot afford.
Is that how you pronounce your last name? Squealburn? Say it again, dummy.
Go ahead. Have at me. An attempt on the life of Louis Squealburn is a folly most cannot afford.
Squealburn? Bro, that is not how that's spelled. Did your mama not know how to spell your name when she wrote it down? Oh, poor you. Even Louise can't fight at full strength after a direct lance wound.
We've come this far. Let's fight with all we have, Captain.
Your tyranny ends here.
Luis, I will make an end of you here.
I should expect no less by a duel's code. So be it.
Allow me to even the score.
Oh, bitch, about to summon some people.
This is our mission.
Wait,
we'll
what?
See justice done here and now.
Oh, he's at half health. This feels shady, bro. Why is he at half health? He rises. Remove all buff. Okay, let's remove all debuffs. All right, heat riser. Yeah. We're gonna heat riser main character.
How's this?
Thanks. This may be your only chance to kill me.
If we all work together.
I wonder if he's weak to anything in particular.
I shall rethink this.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Doesn't look like you can steal anything from him. Oh shit, he has dark magic. Dark metamorphosis!
Summoner. Not this. Let us combine our powers. For victory! There's another way. Oh, souls of kings, give me strength.
Almighty damage. Let's not use 2 turns just yet. Let's use this lava beast. Let's see what this looks like. Oh shit. Oh shit, what's going on? She's unlocking her true form or something? Look at all this stuff she can do. Justice. Magic Knight, Crusader. Magic Guard. I can't use 2 turns right now though.
Perhaps not this.
Let justice prevail.
I'd like to steal with someone. Decrease one enemy's hit.
Can you withstand this?
You
Come
hesitate.
forth, Royal Soul.
What's wrong?
I just want to see if you got anything to steal. Give it to me, bitch. What did it say?
This is strength. I strike.
Oh, you a bitch. Too bad It says not holding anything? Alright, cool. Heat riser. I knew he was gonna attack main character, dude.
I knew you'd help.
This is. I can do this. Come forth now.
I stand. Join with me.
Crusader's Hammer. Let's do this shit. Inflicts a one-time weakness to light.
I'll lend a hand myself.
Oh, Mystic Purge!
Hulkenberg's ploy exposed a new weakness.
Bear witness.
Soul Cry.
I strike.
Nice one,
Ah,
Captain.
you missed,
I
bitch.
strike.
Oh, his agility's about to go back to normal.
Vitus power.
Let's hit him with some heavy wind. Wait.
Maybe not.
Wait. I can heat riser as well. Critical rate. Nah, man, we're gonna ride our fiery sword on his ass.
No holding back.
Take that, bitch.
I'll give you the puff. This is just what I need.
No. I want to make sure I keep his accuracy low.
Your turn.
This is the.
Here I go.
This is. We can do another light attack later on.
I'd rather refrain
Let
from
justice prevail. Weakening the enemy.
This is strength. I strike.
What? He attacked someone other than him.
All. Lend me your strength.
Does that work with spells too? I don't think spells can crit.
Come forth,
I
royal
know
soul.
getting spells or crit was a skill in Persona, right?
Scour.
Oh yeah, that's where it's
I
at.
call upon a royal soul.
Keep him heroes. Yeah, he's doing that damage.
That helped.
Everyone, take my fullest power. Perhaps this will be too strong. Please go right ahead.
This may be your only chance to kill me.
Let's do that light attack again. This should be really good damage now.
Shine.
Remarkable.
Right in their
You
weak
hesitate.
spot.
And he's still weak to light, right?
Looks like they're weak to light.
Yep, he's still weak.
Magic
Time
Seeker.
to shine.
Wind. A tough one.
Bear witness.
I strike. Kill. I strike. Kill.
Me
I
being able
strike.
to. Oh my shit. That's a lot of turns. Yeah, look at the difference in damage. It would be a lot more difficult if I couldn't lower his raise my defense. He seems to be focused on main character. I thought he was only gonna attack main character because of the duel thing, but he does attack other people, so
This is just what I need.
I don't need to do this again yet. So let's do a big heal on everybody.
You can count on me.
Thanks.
That was helpful.
That's neat.
I'm surprised this is all he's doing, but this is obviously his first form or the first time we gotta fight him, one of the two.
Not this tactic. I'd rather refrain from that.
Comrades, lend me your
If
strength.
you would.
Oh, Mystic Purge!
Mockingbird got them right in their weak spot.
Interesting.
GG!
Scour. Still here?
Damn, it wasn't a
This
GG.
I'll show you. A bit much. Come on, help me out. Maybe something else. Guards up! I shall persevere.
Interesting.
I want main character to be the one to
This
finish
is
it.
strength. I strike.
Only a
Kill.
flesh wound.
I strike. Kill. Come. Accept my challenge.
Seriously?
Oh, he debuffed
Judah,
someone.
careful.
Okay.
It looks
Why
like
wasn't he
you've got
doing stuff
several
like that
ailments.
beforehand?
Watch your back.
Analysis
Looks like you can't
is
brute
not
force through
right.
this one.
Status.
Not this item.
Like, why did he do that from the beginning? Lower 2 stages lower of defense is a big ass deal. That's like a big
I
deal.
defer to you.
It's okay. Magic Seeker.
If he had done that from the beginning, this fight would have been a lot harder, but he waited to the end. That's weird.
I underestimated you.
I didn't underestimate you. I overestimated you. Thought you'd be a lot more difficult, but you weren't using any of your fucking abilities for some reason. Is it like that one time where we reloaded because I had to switch out my skills and suddenly she stopped using all her skills that were beating me? That one fight? Because if he would have been lowering my attack and defense by 2 stages, that would have been obnoxious. But it wouldn't have been that bad because coincidentally, against that fight in the arena, I got the skill to remove that so that if someone keeps debuffing me, I can get rid of those debuffs real fast.
Oh look! I've mastered it!
Oh shit. Damn, son. Damn, son.
Excellent. I've grown more powerful.
Marvelous! I feel stronger already.
I am most certainly stronger than I was.
I've acquired a new power.
Raise a berry that nullifies 1 /pierce strike at 1 ally. Bro, if I had that, Oh, lordy, lordy. It doesn't, it says nullifies though. It doesn't say break. Oh, but that would have made it so he'd lose all his turns. If I had this before we started the fight and I put this on main character every turn, that would have just been, that fight would have been like, he would never even done a single point of damage just about.
I knew I could do it!
Deal heavy magic fire against all enemies. Damn, what the hell? Calm down, girl. Increased by 3. Oh shit.
Lord Luis, do not interfere. Oh.
What? They interfered.
You falter even now.
Oh shit.
Not enough, I'm afraid.
But you were distracted, you fool. In the back? Oh shit, man. You ain't got no armor.
A fine blow. You've surprised me. But why?
How is he standing?
Why are you so intent on killing me?
Looks like it went through his spine.
You of all people should know the answer.
I see now. You were the intruders looking for the formula, I take it. And yet, you have achieved nothing.
What do you mean?
What? You know he's not dead. The man has a fucking hole in his spine and his torso the size of a cannonball. Like a 10-pounder or some shit. I don't know. 50-pounder. A big ass cannonball. The size of a bowling ball. There we go.
Did we do it?
And I bet you he's still alive. And he fell, what, a few hundred feet? I bet you he's still alive. They just bullshitted me. Hell no.
Lord Luis?
Of course we didn't do it. Otherwise his body would be laying in front of us and not way down there. This is a bullshit.
At long last, 'tis done.
Is it done? See, I've been thinking the whole time he's not even the one who cast the spell.
We have brought him to justice. The great, untouchable traitor, Luis Guillabern.
Oh wait, that's not how you pronounce his name. He pronounced it much differently than you. Listen to her name.
We have brought him to justice. The great, untouchable traitor, Luis Guillabern.
Guillabern, all right. Now listen to how he says it. Hold up. Ah, won't let me play it. Ah, he says Guillabern or some shit like that.
Apologies. Things fell apart at the end, and I wasn't thinking straight.
Even so, the outcome is the same. We could not have triumphed without everyone here.
Wait! It's good that we got him and all, but the lance.
Yes, it went down with him.
Just use your magic powers to bring it back.
This looks dire. He's fallen in the middle of the stage.
If Forden spies Luis's body run through with the lance, he'll realize its power in an instant.
Just call it back.
Even should we save the prince, we'll regret it if Forden ends up with the lance. Yufa, can you call it up?
No, too late for that. It's already in the middle of the crowd. If we call it up and take it with no explanation, everyone will think us thieves.
What? Just call it up, you retard.
Then what do you propose?
First, we need to establish that the lance is ours. Our offering for the ceremony. We'll have to take the stage and announce that ourselves.
Please wait. Do we reveal that we are the ones who slew Luis? Can we afford to declare that openly? We'd be telling your supporters you deceived them and your master both.
She's right. The audience has no idea what's going on. We'll just look like the bad guys.
Just use your magic to pull the fucking lance back. This is stupid.
It's okay. We set out to kill Luis, and the deed is done.
No, it's not.
Our only failure is in the spectacle we made of it. For now, we need to think of a way to get the audience to see our side.
You want to win their sympathy? What are you even planning to say?
I don't know.
Listen, bro, there is no way in fucking hell a half-health, single-staged boss fight with Luis is how we beat him. It's just not gonna happen. And the body isn't next to us, which means he's getting away.
But we have to get on stage, now. If we don't explain ourselves fast, we'll never get a chance to.
Wait a minute! Hey!
Is that the moon? That's just bright as hell.
I know that face. Was that Luis? Someone go and see to him. Is he truly dead?
Allow me.
Who's this?
Lord Luis, no.
The inside of his bottom of his coat should be completely covered in blood.
He's dead. He's gone.
Your mama's dead and gone.
Your Eminence, this was found off stage. Judging by his wounds, this must have been the murder weapon.
Man, how the hell would you know that? Also, you clean that shit up fast.
The lance. Is this the divine relic he sent his subordinates after?
His eyes are sightless. His heart beats no more.
That's a lie.
The man is dead, without question.
Liar.
You're absolutely certain?
I checked him thrice over. There can be no more doubt.
Luis, dead? And that can only mean this lance can pierce the barrier of the king's magic.
It's almost as if they should have just used her fucking magic to bring the lance back. What the fuck contrived garbage excuse was that to not bring it back?
I apologize for the grotesque display interrupting tonight's performance. We are tardy in arrival, but the lance you hold is our offering to the ceremony.
What? You claim this lance? You mean to say you were the ones who did the deed?
Well, it is as you say.
Yes, it is as you say.
God above! How do you justify this?
Because he was a bitch who murdered people?
Years ago, Luis ordered my hometown destroyed. Hulkenberg, our ally before you, was herself a royal guard in service to his late highness.
I say we pee on him. Make sure he's really dead. He wouldn't lay there and get peed on.
Even the songstress Juna aided us on several occasions. Above all else, we are a group who came together to try Luis for his crimes, traitor and kingslayer both. And to do that, we had to enter his company. We took no joy in disguising our true intentions, not from your eminence, nor the people. But today, finally, we have seen justice done. Luis has paid for his sins. And at last, at long last, my parents can rest in peace.
This is where he sits up like the Undertaker. Could you imagine?
I had not realized you were such an actor.
Why would you say that, you idiot?
Or do you truly weep?
It's just hitting me now. We finally won.
Now, everyone, let's have a little composure, please.
We're just walking away.
That explains why the songstress was so often with Louise, as well as these brave misfits.
I understand. It all makes sense now. I had wondered why a member of the Prince's own guard would fall in with Luis.
I mean, his body is close to us now, so he's more likely to be dead. But I don't know, bro. The whole mysterious dude who informed Luis some shit was going down is the one who checked him, and he's like, yeah, I checked him thrice. Totally.
You have done well to execute the rebel. I am sure that His late Majesty and His Highness must be pleased. And of course, the Sanctus Church recognizes your divine relic. Now we shall greet tomorrow's festivities with fresh peace in our hearts.
Thank you, Your Eminence.
You must be the Lady Hulkenberg. The day His Highness was attacked, I heard you fought harder than any other. Your blade even struck the back of the blackguard who did it. Of all his defenders, you came closest to avenging the prince.
I wonder if this is the guy who used the spell and not Louise.
But where you faltered then, you triumph today. In form and heart, you are a true knight.
Bro, look at that look.
Is something the matter?
Oh, no. You honor me greatly, Your Eminence.
Why haven't we checked the mirror yet to see if the magic mirror to see if the prince has been freed from the curse?
Now, this lance. The Sanctus Church will confiscate it for now.
Of course you will.
A lance capable of killing the tournament's candidates would only sow panic and chaos.
Yes, and of course, the #1 candidate gets to be in charge of such a lance. Of course, of course, of course.
Yes, as you wish.
Totally, just like you're in charge of the tournament too. Totally not rigging it in your favor. Yeah.
Indeed. You may step down now.
Think you can just walk away, do ya? You owe us a moment or three.
Bitch, we just killed Louise. What you think you gonna do? Yo, we're in 5th place, boys. I finally defeated my arch nemesis, Louise. I mean, he's still laying down there. I don't think he's dead, though. We should set the body on fire. This should break the prince's curse. At least we could have peed on him.
So you lot were working against us from the start. And you right along with them, Lady Juna.
What was your motive? Why did you kill Lord Luis?
Because he was a piece of shit.
If this was truly a matter of justice and not simply petty revenge, then we owe it to them to explain why we have taken their guiding force. They deserve that much. Captain, do you not agree?
It's time for the truth. Oh, we're gonna tell him the truth about the prince? Oh yeah, definitely. They're gonna bond with us now.
All right. It's time for the truth.
They read the communist brainwashing book, and now they're learning about the prince. That's all it takes, and then they bond.
I am sorry if I'm overstepping my mark. I know I'm but the latest to become your ally, but...
No, you speak the truth. We have sought to save the rightful heir to the throne. to break the curse afflicting His Highness the Prince.
What's that? The prince? He's dead, mate. Wait, he is dead, isn't he?
He's dead, all right. You lot will need a better story than that if you don't want to get cut open where you stand.
Bitch, we killed your daddy, Louise. What you think you can do? Also, we're protected by the magic.
He had to be declared dead in order to protect him. Though he lives, he is bedridden, cursed by magic.
And the only way left to undo that curse was to kill Luis.
All right, now show him the magic mirror, and he won't be broken of the curse. Let's get this done.
Those of us who wanted the prince restored formed a secret faction, and I was a spy in its service, trying to find out if we had any option beyond murder.
I cannot expect you to understand all this immediately. However,
You did this for the prince! His father, the king, was a coward! A puppet of Forden! It was because of him that this country rotted from the inside. And for his son! For his bloody, useless corpse of a son! What made you think his life was worth more than Count Luis?
Because he's not a mass murderer?
Worth more? I thought you two hated when people tell you any life weighs more than another.
I myself have never met His Highness, nor do I know what sort of person he is. But I want to see the future these people believe in.
Despite our many differences of tribe and status, we still banded together. Through them, I saw the possibility of a world united.
You tell him, Highest Maid.
Besides, when Luis talked about burning down my island, I thought I saw the shock and despair on your faces too.
Look, you two. Was Luis really a master worth your trust? I think it's worth listening to your hearts now. Even the doubts. I know we'd be happy to have you.
Hold a moment. These two were Luis's right-hand men. I would advise against this.
We should trust Highest Maid.
No, their hearts are as loyal as any of ours. They but served another master.
Lady Juna. I guess you really were watching out for us. More than we ever knew. I couldn't protect Basilio when it mattered most. They put him through so much for their sodden igniter experiments, and now protecting him's all I've got.
Del.
Maybe it is time to step back. Get away from this bloody business. I guess this was all it took. Count Luis gave us a dream to fight for, but I suppose it was the kind that don't feel right after you wake. So, we're drifters now. Maybe we'll open up that restaurant after all, eh? We'll see you around, Lady Juna.
Look, I'm not the smart one, you lot know that, so I don't know whether to punch you or thank you. I've never been this confused in all my life. Damn it, I just don't get it. Damn it. Oh, Del, wait! Don't you wander off like that. You mean all that about the restaurant, yeah?
Never could say what you were feeling. I'm sorry this was all I could do.
Ah, Captain, let us tarry no more. We must check His Highness's condition.
All right, it's about time we learn what I already damn know, because there ain't no way it ends like this.
Yes, you're right. That should have lifted the curse.
Well, shit. Who could have thunk it?
What's going on? The cursed thorns haven't disappeared.
I bet you it was the it's because he's not dead, or it's because he might not be dead either way, but it also it was probably that fucking priest dude. Like, how is he talking about her? Like, oh, you defended him the most. Yeah.
But the caster is dead. Forden and his guard were sure to check Luis's body.
Are you sure Forden isn't the caster?
Calm down, everyone. We don't want to yell about this in public. Let's go back to the inn for now.
His Highness still suffers under the curse. But Luis is dead. I cannot fathom it.
Are you sure? You didn't even pee on his body. How do you know?
Maybe we killed a fake. Like his body double. Or something. No. There's no way that wasn't Luis. We couldn't fight him in person and still be mistaken.
And Luis would have nothing to gain from faking his death, surely. After all, it put the lance in Forden's hands.
I mean, faking his death would save his life.
Knowing all that, might the curse have been cast by someone else entirely?
Yes.
But that would mean we killed an innocent person.
Innocent person?
That bastard was no innocent. He destroyed my home. He murdered the king. And...
True enough, old boy. But that's not why we were out to kill the chap, right?
He said it himself. That killing him accomplished nothing. Was it really true?
Yet he had the formula for the curse in his possession.
Also,
surely that marks his guilt.
Where's his flaming sword? We should have taken that shit. That's ours. That's our loot. By rights. That's our plunder. We beat him.
Even so, there remains a modicum of doubt in the matter. Perhaps Luis was researching the curse for another reason. If he was framed, it is possible he aimed to clear his name.
When we saw the formula, Relly did say it was only an outline, likely jotted from memory. So that could mean that it wasn't the formula to begin with, just Luis's scratch work, proof that he was looking for a way to prove his innocence.
But if it wasn't Luis...
Why would he try to prove his innocence? He murdered the king. We saw it in a fucking cutscene. And he killed a whole bunch of ass people for no reason other than he's an asshole. Why would he go about trying to prove his innocence for some other person who's long thought dead that nobody cares about anymore?
That night, His Highness the Prince was already fleeing when I arrived at the scene. I encountered the assailant as I sought to protect His Highness. I pursued and slashed across their back.
Well, then check Louise's back. And Forden's back.
I remember Forden mentioned something about that. Is there anything else you can remember?
Fie! No, I can recall nothing else. No other clues. Yet... no. 'Tis odd. I believe this is the first time I have recounted the particulars to anyone. I told the investigators only that I failed to capture the culprit. The shame of my failure kept me silent on the rest.
Yeah, but what about the other feller?
What? But just earlier, Forden said...
There's the... what? No. The other feller. Yeah, don't act like this is a plot hole if you're acting like the only reason Forden could have known was because you did... because he was there. Because that other feller was there too, and he was spreading the word, surely.
Yes, he told a story that none but the culprit could attest to.
That's a lie!
How
plot
does
hole.
Forden know?
This is what I'm thinking, obviously. I agree it could have been Forden, but this is still a plot hole. He was not the only one. If Forden behind all this, maybe the culprit told him. Is Forden behind all of this?
Could Forden be the one behind all of this?
But look at this dude's eyes.
I have no evidence to say otherwise.
You do realize he's the sanctifex of the entire Dashed Sanctus Church?
Nay, but that does not make it impossible. It wasn't long after the prince's passing that His Majesty named Sanctism the state religion.
What? That happened? Oh shit.
If not for the matter concerning the king's magic, Vorden's claim to the throne would have been unshakable.
Sounds like motive enough to want the prince gone.
We have to find out, even if it's remotely possible. Let's question Vorden in person at the main festival tomorrow.
We'll need that divine lance back, too. It's not something we want in Vorden's hands, especially now.
Hey, I'm going to go talk to my sister. She's bound to be somewhere in the city for the Saints' Day festivities.
Are you gonna let me save, or we got like another few hours of cutscenes? Normally it lets you save after some shit, but it's not. Like, it's just still going. It's been going for like a half an hour.
Sister, I should explain. All that fuss today was... well...
Is it safe for you to come to such a public place?
What? No, it's fine. It's not like we caused a riot or anything. We even explained ourselves to Vorden's satisfaction. Actually...
That's not what I meant. You're the songstress, remember?
Ah, yes. Suppose you're right.
I know we talked before about the loophole in the king's protective magic, but I never thought you would be the one to strike Luis down. And that lance you presented, I take it that's why you went to Verga Island.
We didn't mean for it to be such a spectacle. It didn't exactly go according to plan. But at least we kept a tyrant off the throne.
And that's why I was wondering if I could ask you something. About Sanctifex Vorden. What kind of man he really is.
Because, well, now that Luis is out of the picture, we know who's got the best chance. A man as powerful as him, well, you know how it is. We hear all kinds of nasty rumors swirling about. I'm just wondering if there's any truth to them.
Tuna, are you seriously trying to dig up dirt on Sanctifex Vorden? On Saints' Day of all days?
Bitch, what matters the day is? I dare you. Don't you look at me like that. I'll slap you.
Oh, loosen up a bit. You can't deny that people talk, and God knows they always have. Especially about the night of the attack. Asking how anyone could sneak into the castle, let alone get to the prince. Whether some official ordered the assassination.
I still think there's a good chance that Vorden and Louise were working together and are working together, possibly.
Remember when those rumors started? Father was on edge for days. I remember even when I hadn't said anything, he'd scold me and send me away. I don't suppose you ever heard if there was any truth to that. Sorry. I don't mean to dance around it, so it's just not an easy thing to ask about. I was talking with one of our allies, Hulkenberg. She said Vorden mentioned something he couldn't have known, unless he was actually there, the night of the attack. Unlikely as it is, if it turns out Vorden was involved, she won't suffer him being crowned. She'll be out for vengeance. And you're the eldest daughter of House Cygnus, a Sanctist family. The people would see you as an accomplice to a man who had a hand in killing the royals. I couldn't bear to let that happen. You don't deserve that. I need to know the truth.
Then, suppose His Eminence Vorden were guilty of such sin. What would you do with him? With the Sanctist Church?
What do you mean?
Well, I was but a girl of only 12 years. I knew nothing about the inner workings of the crown theocracy.
The hell? You got heart problems or something, girl?
Sister, what's wrong?
Nothing. I'm fine. If a tad overworked. All these new developments and tragic events. I'm just run a little ragged, that's all.
Sister.
Sister!
I'll be fine. Really? I'm sorry you had to see me like that. If I am to be the people's saint, I must be strong enough to play the part. Maybe I'll hold off on the harder drinks today, just to be safe. It's been a long time since we could spend some simple time together like this. It's like we're just two sisters visiting Montario for the holiday. I'll see you again soon.
What the hell is going on? Seems Juno wasn't able to get much from Rella.
About that.
If Rella won't talk, then we have no choice but to pry the truth from Forden tomorrow. I'm sure you got lots on your mind, but I can tell that you're tired. Let's get the rest up and get ready for tomorrow. All right, we can finally save. Damn video game. Shit. They made me wait 2 hours to be able to save. What the hell wrong with you? You don't be making a man wait that long to save his game. Shit. Anyways, that's it for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. Hope to see you guys the next time I stream, which will be tomorrow. Same cat time, same cat channel. Be there, be square. We'll do movie night tomorrow. So you guys have a nice night. Take it easy. Try to stay healthy if you already are, and get healthy if you're not, all right? Let's see. There we are. All right. You guys have a nice one, everyone. Bye.